Well, look at that. Cloudy day apiaries. Well, we're going to use this cloudy day in our cool weather. So this morning, we're going to do some transferring spider webs off of my camera. Of these nooks. We'll do an inspection on them, make sure that there's no eggs, not gone lane worker. And we'll do quick look-sees on each of the... Let's see if I can do this. That's a heavy lid. Quick look-sees on the little bits of bees. And quiet right back down. And so do they. They do not look happy. That's that leftover frame for collecting bees. So yeah, we need to do some combining and stuff. So there's probably, you know, maybe a handful of bees in there on a frame, and that's fine. And some bees on in these. I don't know how many, I haven't looked in a while. Hopefully they haven't gotten laying worker. If they have, yeah, okay, we know what to do. There's some bees in there. I don't get a veil on, I ain't gonna get stupid. Dang it. But yeah, it's time to get these girls into a bigger box. Okay. So what we've got going on, first thing we're going to do a quick inspection on these bees, make sure there's no eggs, make sure there hasn't gone laying worker. Then we're going to go into the smaller of these two, which I believe is this one, and make sure that they've got eggs or what have you, and combine them with most likely all of those, depending on how many there are in there. Some of those may get combined with the other one. And then we're gonna set it up so that the nooks are sitting at, you know, a relative space as far as our openings and such, to get everybody coming back to the nook for the next couple days. And then we'll close them up when we go to transfer them. We're going to be nice and cool, so I'm not worried about closing them up for a few days. Got pine cones falling. And my dog barking. We got smoke going, just in case they are grumpy bees today. But I haven't noticed them necessarily being grumpy just because there's clouds. I mean they're more temperamental, but they definitely get grumpy when there's going to be rain. I can tell that much. Now let's see, goes my smoker. Oh, sorry bees, I'll be careful. Oh, got fresh eggs in there. Yeah. Yeah, she's going back in and relaying the areas. That's nice. She's a good new mama. Yeah. Girls. That is one thing I notice about running the little bitty nooks. I got a lot of bees on the side sometimes. And there's fresh pollen and or fresh larvae and eggs. We might be getting close to where the queen is at. Haven't seen her yet. Huh? Fresh larva. Good. Worked pretty good for duct tape. Oh, that one's all kind of concave. Yeah, see, cheap frame. Or foundation, I mean, cheap foundation. I wonder if she's a real dark one. I have a hard time seeing the dark ones sometimes. Girls, get on this frame. There you go. Get on there. We're gonna go see if we can find your mother in these other frames. Okay, I looked for that queen, and then I looked in here. At least I don't find her squished down there, so that's cool. So there's a queen in the box. So we took her 4 frames and the food frame with the bees on it from that box, and we put them in here, and then we've got it, you know, set up so that with luck those, you know, returning bees and those little bit of bees will end up in there, or they'll end up in that other one with the frame of bees in there, which is probably a pretty solid pollen frame by now, I'm guessing. I guess I could close that off. Oop, don't want to do that. Hold on. That way, any of the returning bees end up in that box, maybe. That'd be good. Or this box. And see, we're going to do the same thing here. I'll move my table over and we'll set it up right here. So, be right back. That was probably kind of disorientating. It might not make it in the cut. I think I've already marked this queen. If I remember right. Yeah, marked. Come on, girls, go that way. Be nice, bees. brood frame. A little bit of pollen out here on the edge. That's a nice one. Oh, there's our queen. We got part of her dot off, it looks like. Nice chocolate and what is that, root beer and black carniolan. I don't know why I can't find the queen in that other one. Now you know where the queen is. Easy. Your honey frame. Okay, here's what we did. Transferred those two nooks, mating nooks, into those, I don't remember what they're called. The only thing I can think of is gesture boxes, and I don't think that's what they're called. Into those two boxes. And then we closed up the hives. And then we also removed the 1 or 2 frames, shook the bees off of it, used the frames, shook the rest of the bees out, smoked the area really good, and we'll see what happens. Now either this will work or it'll be a colossal failure. A good lot of these bees are the older bees. They're already starting, that's already what's collecting a lot, so, but that's what we're gonna do. Now we have that to do a couple more times. Shake out the bees, remove the compromised frames, and get ready for moving those queens down here. Be back after lunch, I think. Okay, time to do that one. Except for I don't think there's many bees left in there. And I think we'll just take it over here behind the trees and shake it out. Well, there's what we got going on there. I closed down one of the entrances on the smaller of the two. This one's pretty good size hive, so any of those returning bees and what have you will balance out between the two of them. Should give that newer one a nice bump. But yeah, that's what we're doing with that one. Totally pulled the frames and such. I've got them, all the bees shook off of them, and I'm closed up in a box. I'll in the long run let them rob them out. Now in the case with these other two, we are going to do stuff a little different. We're going to, I haven't decided, there's two ways I was thinking about doing it. Either completely close up the box, let them pool up on the front of the box and hang out for a day or two, or I was thinking about going in and replacing all of the frames that have any laying worker brood on them. with fresh comb, letting the workers come back and go into the boxes and start cleaning stuff up, and set these set the nooks on top of them. You know, let them come back into the box, clean up the new frames, start working the new frames that I've replaced the old drone worker comb out, and set the nook on top, and then let them, I don't know, kind of hungry. I think I'm done for now. Well, let's see how they're getting settled up here. Well, they actually are somewhat. Well, I guess they'll figure it out or they won't, you know. I might swap those boxes. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. This one's been sucking in a lot of bees, I'll bet. Honeybees, your home's not here anymore. You need to go find a new one. This new one's over here. Have fun. They're not happy. Not even a little bit. No house no more. Go away. Go away. They say, yes it is, it smells like here. Not your house no more. Go away. Go away. Go away. Go away. Not your house no more. Go away. They don't like it when you do that. I'm gonna go eat some lunch. Let the honeybees figure it out. Y'all have a blessed day. Bye. Poor bees.